What's up, guys? My name is Marko, and this is Our Generation Podcast. Welcome. This is a little introduction video that I thought would be helpful to a little bit explain what is OG Podcast, who am I, and just a little short video or audio sharing it with you. Um, yeah, let's dive right into it. What is OG Podcast? So basically, Our Generation Podcast is a platform that provides a certain insight in various industries, like, for example, fashion, sports, in studies, um, in the corporate world, wherever you work, and talking with various people with many jobs, like, for example, stylists, photographers, students that probably maybe study architecture or models, videographers, uh, athletes, musicians, and they can share a little insight in what they're doing, what you are maybe interested in the person or in the job itself or the craft itself, because maybe you are trying to start in this industry, but you're not certain or don't know really how. I mean, of course, there are Insta videos or TikTok videos that explain a little bit about it, or see a 2-minute vlog about a day from that certain person. But, like hearing them talk maybe for 40 minutes or an hour and hear what is going on in that business, and you can learn a little bit from it and from them. And yeah, that's the idea of OG Podcast. And especially also the people who come on this show also deserve a certain attention. Of course, this podcast is quite small. It only started right now, but with the idea of the longevity of these videos and audios that will exist, this is going to be a certain archive also for the person who was on this talk, because they can maybe remember a little bit about how they started or how in this position they were there, but now they're somewhere up there. And like, they can see their own progress, and they also deserve also this platform to get the attention and that they deserve. And that's the idea. And I will talk more about it with the guests, and share even more and more about it and how I feel about Our Generation Podcast. A little bit about me. As I mentioned, my name is Marko. I'm 24 years old. I grew up, I am born and raised in Zurich, Switzerland, but originally I'm from Serbia. In my free time, what do? I love playing basketball. I used to play tennis. What do I do else? I love to watch film. I love to photographer. I love to take photos, but I'm not a photographer at all. I'm just taking pictures of my friends with my point and shoot film camera, and that's that. And filming with my handy camera or a handycam. As I mentioned, I love film. I love to talk about film. I love watching them, and I wanna create more short films, not only acting in them, but also, filming them. Yeah. What else? It's kind of difficult, to talk alone in front of this camera. I mean, it's also for me a first time to do that, so I hope you understand. Well, actually, what do I do here in Switzerland in my business time? Let's say my 9 to 5. Well, I work as a buying assistant at a corporate company. Next to that, I'm studying textile and business management, basically a little bit the corporate side of fashion, but study a lot of fashion. So yeah, I love that. And what inspired me to go into fashion is modeling. Yeah, I started modeling 2 years ago, and that's one main motivation how I got into fashion. But aside of modeling, fashion interested me since I found out about A$AP Rocky and basketball, because a lot of NBA players love to wear crazy stuff, cool stuff, and you're starting to get into the sneaker game, and then try to wear some cool pants with it, and so on and so on. And yeah, that's like the origin story of my days of uh, interest building into fashion. Um, yeah, that's that. I'm probably also try as well. I'm going to try to talk a little bit more about fashion, even though I shortly worked as a model. I had the opportunity to walk 2 fashion shows in Paris at the Paris Fashion Week, and next to that, I had some little jobs as a model, but anything crazy that was insane, in vogue or whatever. So I'm working on that. Fingers crossed. But yeah, I will also tell you a little bit about my road there, and how my journey as a model has evolved, and how I found myself in a certain sense with, let's say, health, fashion itself, the people around me, how I started to appreciate even more time, and the people around me, and certain moments to, take them in, and yeah, these topics. But I was trying to keep this video short, just to do this little introduction. More informations about me will come up when I do a separate video about modeling and the other stuff. I mean, I'm the host, so you will always hear my voice, and yeah, my opinions on certain things. So yeah, that's it, guys, for now. See you soon. Hear you soon. I don't know how to say that. I mean, it's a podcast. You can also hear and watch it. And yeah, it's not a sprint. It's a marathon. There is a lot to learn. Also with my gear. Also with everything that I have. How I started, and how this idea actually came up. And yeah, I will surely enjoy this journey as you enjoy yours, and hopefully we can build something here that can maybe create a certain footprint for certain people, and with this platform. Yeah, guys. See ya, guys. I don't know what else to say. Bye bye. Take care, and see you soon.